it's almost the end of 2020, so I think that it's time to eat some cake. Just mixing together the dries before we add them into the wets, so that we can evenly disperse them in our batter without having to overmix everything. This is our fish sauce vinaigrette. It's basically taking fish sauce, which is one of my favorite ingredients, and just balancing it out a little bit. It has a tiny bit of brown sugar in it. It has some citrus and super bright. It's great. Make sure that you crack your eggs into a separate bowl first instead of cracking them directly into your batter. Every once in a while you do get an egg that is a little less than fresh, and you don't want to have to throw away your whole batter. So we always like to do ours separately. It also makes it a lot easier if you get that one little bit of shell in there to dig out that little bit of shell. We've got our Southeast Asia in there and our vanilla. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in my eggs, just kind of drizzling in one at a time and letting them get incorporated. Again, these were just sort of roasted sweet potatoes pureed into a nice smooth puree. I'm adding just a little bit at a time. I'm going to turn that off just so I don't splatter myself in the face. I'm going to do this in a bundt pan, just because it seems very holiday. You can use a bundt if you have one. You can do this as little cupcakes if you want. It's delicious. You get all of the caramelized flavors from just the dark brown sugar. I've got some butter in the pan that I'm just melting. I'm melting it alongside my dark brown sugar. Doing the shake. You let it simmer for just a couple minutes so it thickens up a little bit. But what's great about a brown sugar caramel sauce is the texture is pretty much just right there. A little bit salty, a little bit sweet. And there it is. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. But I need to be patient, let this cool all the way so I can unmold it. I've got my caramel sauce all ready to like gooey gooey pour all over the top. Now let's celebrate the end of this year coming. It's a good time to eat some cake. Enjoy.